what I wanted to show you is one actually very worrying factor that hopefully will not be as worrying as I think it is, but looking at what the reserve of Bitcoin is distributed now is kind of worrying. Hi investors, today we look at the latest news on Shiba Inu coin, and boy oh boy, there is a catalyst that might really turn things around for Shiba Inu. But first, let's make sure that even the beginners understand what we are talking about, because Shiba Inu is all about hype, and now we're gonna look at the reasons why he has become so big. So the reason is because it's one of the most viewed cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. As you can see, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu second, which is very good considering the size of the coin. At the moment it's very small compared to other coins like Ethereum, but it's still second. And then SafeMoon, which is been sliding down, even though today all the coins including Bitcoin are up. And apart from pure fame, there are other reasons why Shiba Inu has become as big as it is now, and the reasons are because there is an ecosystem behind Shiba Inu. The coin is called Shib, and it is an experiment in decentralized spontaneous community building, and it also has another two coins in the same family. One is called Leash, and it has a limited supply. It's kind of like Bitcoin, it cannot be printed, it cannot be replicated. And same thing is actually Bone, is something that can only be farmed through staking. And that takes me to the third reason why this is incredibly big, and it's ShibaSwap, because basically it is an exchange that will allow you to stake your coins, both Shib and Leash, and get Bone. But now let's have a look at the one catalyst that can really turn things around for Shiba Inu. It's been going down, but there is this one catalyst that can really change everything. Oh, and by the way, on this channel I make video updates like this one almost on a daily basis, so that you're always up to date on the latest news on Shiba Inu coin. And this is the news that can really turn things around for Shiba Inu. We never asked to be listed anywhere. That's Shib Informer talking. Exchanges just go ahead and list us. Well, that's kind of true, not always. We know that they paid $500,000 to be listed on Binance. That's how much, that's how expensive it is to be listed on Binance. And then all the other exchanges, is true that they just decide to list them, but that's a reaction to Binance. With this petition, and this is this petition that you can actually sign yourself, and I'm gonna put it in the description below. So, but this petition, the Shiba Inu team is asking the community if they are happy to be listed on Robinhood. And guys, that would be really a game changer for Shiba Inu, because as you can understand, there are a lot of informal traders. I'm not like informal traders, I'm an informal trader as well. People like me who are actually just buying on Robinhood, and that would really change things, turn things around. You imagine the volume of money going straight into Shiba Inu coin. No more questions, how do I buy Shiba Inu coin? Which, by the way, you can do on Binance. First link in the description below. If you want to get 20% off your trading fees, get yourself an account, it's free. Use the first link in the description below. That is actually, for most of my subscribers, it is very complicated. How do I get an account? Most of my subscribers have got accounts on Robinhood, and so having it there would make it so practical, so easy to actually buy Shiba Inu. And you can imagine what sort of factor, what sort of catalyst that would be for Shiba Inu coin. So that would really send it to the moon. But this is not even the biggest bit of news we are gonna have a look today. The next one is actually very good as well, and the next one is this one. There is another listing on this exchange called Evirus World. So this is another exchange. There's been so many. Like, let's scroll down and have a look at what is this. So let's scroll down, and like, for example, this one is something that I announced last week. Hit BTC and so on. Cryptomat. So many listings have happened recently. And again, at this point then, is it a good time to buy Shiba Inu coin or not? Let's have a look at the chart. And this is the chart for Shiba Inu. As you can see, today we are up 14%, which is actually very good considering where the market is going. And the volume is actually down, which is bad, guys, because when the volume is down, it could end, but the overall price is up. It could mean market manipulation, and we are gonna have a look at it later. I'm gonna show you why I think that's the reason. Let's have a look at the 7 days, and as you can see, we've been going down, hitting lower lows. Actually, not lower lows, I do apologize. We are hitting higher lows. Its shape as a smile, like going from side down and then hopefully back up. But then there are factors, other factors that are not related to Shiba Inu that could really change how things pan out for this coin. And we're talking about either going parabolic up or going down like a lead balloon. And by the way, very important, when Bitcoin drops like a stone, Shiba Inu obviously does more or less the same. So that's kind of the rationale here. We're looking at Bitcoin to kind of understand where Shiba Inu is going. And this is what I'm talking about. It is Bitcoin because the whole market is been tanking and struggling. But today is a bit of a good day, and what I wanted to show you is one actually very worrying factor that hopefully will not be as worrying as I think it is, but looking at what the reserve of Bitcoin is distributed now is kind of worrying. So as you can see, overall the amount has been quite stable. We are not moving too much. However, we see that most of the money has been moving, most of the Bitcoin, looking at spot exchanges, Bitcoin is going down. So spot exchange is basically what we do when we buy Shiba Inu, me and you, because we both are holders, we both are normal investors, we don't have to use derivatives, so we just buy the coin, and it's been going down. As you can see, the volume has been going down quite a lot. But if you look at the derivative exchanges, and we're talking about Bitcoin again, it's been going up. So most of the Bitcoin has been moving from spot to derivative exchanges, meaning that they're basically using for market manipulation. Because even when you're shorting Bitcoin or you're shorting any cryptocurrency, you actually have to own the Bitcoin, because basically you buy it high and then sell it low but at a profit, because that's the bet that you, between air quotes, you take on when you short a stock and when you short a cryptocurrency. And so that's the kind of challenge. We see that there are more derivatives being used, but are these derivatives being mostly used to short, or they're gonna be used to long Bitcoin, and maybe we're gonna go back up, and with Bitcoin all the other smaller cryptocurrencies would follow along? That's the big question that we will try to answer on this channel. And by the way, if you want to stay up to date on Shiba Inu coin, this is the channel, because I make video updates like this one on a daily basis, and so that you're always up to date. And if you want to buy Shiba Inu coin, do it on Binance. Use the first link in the description below to get yourself an account, because this way is 20% off your trading fees, and that's using the first link in the description below. And if you want to know more news on Shiba Inu coin, watch this video. The video on the screen right now are very important news on Shiba Inu coin, so click on the video.